Hello, I'm making a video, and really I'm making this video for Elaine and Sybil and Diane, and they might not even be interested, but anyway, I've been I've been doing a lot of shopping. I need to quit. I think I'm actually going to give it up for Lent. That's how much shopping I've been doing. And so I've been shopping, of course, from my Stampin' Up store. And I went to the Heirloom Rubber Stamp Festival. That was at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds. And I have to tell you, that's one of the things, it's not like Expo for me. I don't get really excited, and it's a lot smaller, and there's not a whole lot there. And this year, it was actually even a little bit smaller. But my friend Kathy wanted to go, and I always love going out with her. So I decided to go, and it was actually great. There was a few new vendors, and because there wasn't as many vendors, it was easier to walk around. There was more room to walk around. I did lots of make and takes, and I bought lots of stuff. And then another activity I participated in the past couple weeks is I went to an all-day crafting thing at the Pink and Main store in Georgia Square Mall in Athens. So Pink and Main is a rubber stamp and die company, and they recently opened a brick and mortar store in the mall. And those of us who live around here and are stampers and crafters are really loving it. And Michelle, who is the owner, she is awesome. And we had a lot of fun that day, and we spent a lot of money that day, and we got a lot of crafting done. So woohoo. So I thought I'd make this video to show you all the newer things that I've bought. And I hope I've got them all sitting here right beside me. First of all, note my nice new craft mat. It's not new. I've had it for quite a while, but I know you guys didn't know I had it. It's one of the Tim Holtz glass mats, and I like it. You know, I had like a like one of those rubbery sewing mats here, and it was great. And then I was doing some heat embossing and didn't realize it, but it was making the mat warp. So I took it up and I got one of these, and I've gotten some Distress Oxide inks that I'm going to start playing with, and this is going to be great for that. But I do like my mat, and this is like, you can pull this off, and then this is a good place to mix paints and inks and stuff like that since it's white. But since I'm not ready to do that yet, I'll just leave that on there. I don't know why. Okay, so here I go. This is a mishmash because I started opening all the packages and getting ready to store them when I thought, ooh, let's make a video. So, oh, and by the way, my nails are, I don't know if you can see them very well. They're blurry, I'm sorry. They're Valentine's. They're Color Street. These are last year's Valentine's nails. I've got some new ones, and I'm going to do those in a few days. But my Color Street dealer is Terry Davis. If you want more information, this is the easiest thing in the world to do, y'all. And for $11, excuse me, for $11, I can do my nails 2 times. And all you do is peel the 100% nail polish strips up and stick them down, and boom, you're done. So if you want more information on that, y'all have seen how I've posted pictures of the nails I've done in the past, like almost year. So anyway, on with the crafting stuff. So here's one thing I haven't opened the package for yet, and I'll actually open it. Echo Park. Oh yeah, I got this at the Heirloom Stamp show. And it's little balloons. And I did do one ink blending experiment while I was at Pink and Main a couple of weeks ago, and it was really exciting because I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but I've kind of been afraid to. I don't know why, but anyway. So here is one of my new stencils. Can't wait to use that. I'll put them aside. Okay, y'all. I bought this stamp specifically for my sister, and if my sister watches this video, then it will be ruined, but I don't care because this is so funny. And I have to read it to you, because I have to read it to you in the tone of voice that I think I hear when I read it. It says, "Look at you being kind of awake. You probably aren't even stabbing anybody right now. You deserve a coffee, you magnificent little sunbeam." And that encompasses all of Carol Ann Haberman right there. I have been around her in the morning. It's not a happy thing. If y'all come upon her in the morning, especially before she's had her coffee, just stay away. I love her. I really do. Okay, so here is a stamp set. It was a make and take, and it was $10, and I thought, $10 make and take? That's crazy. But you do the make and take, and you get to keep the stamp set. And this is a close to my heart stamp set. Yes, it is in direct whatever to my Stampin' Up line that I love so much. But these are large sentiments. I'm going to turn around so I can read them to you, because radiate positivity, be excited for all good things to come, seek everyday magic, be your own kind of beautiful, kind heart, brave spirit, you are all kinds of amazing. And then these little squigglies and cute little things. I thought that was such nice sentiments, and they were big. I love big sentiments. I like big sentiments, and I cannot lie. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, anyway, when I hear that song, all I can think of is Ross and Rachel singing it to the baby. Anyway, this is from a company called Amuse Studios, and I guess it's a Muse, not amuse like in haha, but like, anyway. And they're splats. Excuse me. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them, but I mean splats. That's going to be good for a lot of things. I mean, I could do that in red, and they could be splats of blood on a Halloween page. Or, I don't know. You know, oh, I know. I could use, no, I was going to say I could use the, that coffee thing for my sister and have a gun and splats of blood. Okay, I'm weird. Sorry. These are red rubber. So, yeah, and they were quite inexpensive. They were on the sale table. I think they were either $4 or $5. Okay, Impressive Obsession. Oops, let me put this back where it goes. Sorry. Impressive Obsessions. Again, I like these because they are big. And it says, "Hello, gorgeous. Hey, good looking. I love you." Nice little fonts. "Hey, sweetie. Well, ain't you something?" And "missing you." And then this cute little heart. So I could use this for like Valentine's too. Yeah. What is it? Impressive Obsession. And next. Oh, I fell in love with this line of stamps. These stamps, this particular set is by, I don't know if she says it Corinne or Corin Sutherland, and Sweet and Sassy Stamps. She is out of Savannah. I believe I heard her say that her stamps are produced in Dalton, Georgia. But this is a nice Christmas one, and y'all know how I love my nativity and my Christ-centered stamps and pictures for my holiday cards. I love snowmen and I love Santa and Christmas trees, but my Christmas cards have to be centered on Christ because that's what it's all about. So I really loved this set right here. It's got two nice little nativity scenes and a nice Christ is born, Silent Night, Holy Night, Merry Christmas, Joy to the World, the Lord has come. Yep, I love Corinne, Corinne, and all of her stamps are very, not all of them, but a lot of her stamp sets are faith-based, so she's got a lot of good stuff. So here is another from that Amuse Studio, and that's the actual stamp. Here's the little thing that goes over it. It's so small you probably can't see it. So they're words and they're kind of script, and I think it's French. And I don't really know what it says. And it's not the kind of print that somebody's going to look really hard to try to read it. So I love that kind of stamp for a background. And I'll actually give it to my husband later and see if he can tell me what it says. Hopefully it doesn't say anything like terrible. Anyway, so another one from Amuse Studio. Probably $4 or $5. All the stamp sets that I bought from them were like in the $4 or $5 range. And I'm going to pull something from this side right quick because it got put aside and I don't want to forget about it. This is a bow tying mechanism, however you want to say that. And I don't know how well you can see that. Maybe over here. It's clear, so yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like little forks. There's like little things, and they're different sizes. And this side will make, gosh, I don't know how okay, close up. So this side will make the smallest bow, and it looks like this side, you see it, will make the largest bow. And I watched her do it. It was really super simple. And I can tie a bow, but I feel like what she did with this, it made the bow even nicer than I generally can do. And my bows do come out pretty good. But anyway. So here is from Creative Worship. And this was also in Corinne Sutherland's Sweet and Sassy booth. But I noticed this one doesn't say Sweet and Sassy. It says Rebecca Rios Designs, and it says Creative Worship by Sweet and Sassy Stamps. And it has, I'm sorry, I can't read upside down. Like fails. So it's, I think, like you do love never fails and love never ends. Jesus. I haven't decided how to put all the different words together, but I love the little heart hands. I have another stamp like that, and it's bigger, but this is just really cute. And if I ever really work on my Bible journaling, which is another thing I decided to take up a while ago, and I've only done one page, but this will be good for that. And I think I can do other things with these. Because I really want to start a scrapbook for my new church, which is a brand new church, and it would be cool to have a scrapbook from like their very beginning. So here's another Sweet and Sassy stamp set, and another reason why I love Corinne. She has a wiener dog here and here, and I guess, I don't know if that's like a bulldog. And look, she's got kitties. This is a Chihuahua, I believe. A Chihuahua. And what do they say? You're totally pawsome. Hope you're feline better soon. You've got a friend in me. Thanks for lending a paw. So, those are cute for my animal-loving friends. When I look at the screen when I'm videoing, the words are backwards. I don't know if that's how it turns out in the end, but, you know, I think it's okay. This is something I got for free from, I think it was that Amuse Studios. And it says, it's a jungle out there. Yeah, it's a jungle. It was a freebie. Thank you. Okay, so as much as I go to Pink and Main, which is that store that I was talking about in the Georgia Square Mall, you would think I wouldn't buy something in their booth. Oh, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. I'm sorry, because there's something else that goes with it. Here is a set called Oh So Eclectic from Stampin' Up. And it's in this pile, so I must have bought it recently. That's how bad my spending is, y'all. I don't even know when I bought them or what. It's even possible that this is a retired set and I bought it secondhand. I'm not really sure. None of them have ever been used, but a lot of the stamp sets that I buy secondhand haven't been, so I thought it was pretty. Anyway, Oh So Eclectic. And there's actually this die set over here called Eclectic Layers that maybe it goes with that. It does, I'll bet. Maybe. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, because this goes to that flower. So, okay, yay. These are getting ready to go in their little magnetic cards and in their little plastic envelope so that I can store them. And I have to also put them in my computer inventory. So, okay, another Amuse Studios is this. Love. And then you have the X, and you can use the O from love for XOXO. Love will keep us together. Love will keep us together. Okay, you win a prize if you can tell me who sang that. No, you don't. I'm lying. Okay, love you more than bacon. That is cute. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Sending you love, faith and hope. That should be faith, comma, hope, and love. That's just in my mind how I hear it. Okay. Love you to the moon and back. Love makes the world go round. Love, made with love, hugs and kisses, and this little heart. Very cute. I like this new company. They've got some cute things. Not all of them were my style, but they did have a lot of nice things. Here's another Corinne Sutherland. Let me see if she is the designer. No, she's not the designer. Krista Hamrick is the designer of this one, but it is Sweet and Sassy Stamps. I just noticed a little thing it says up here, stamped in his image. Cute. And I love it again because it says, I know it's upside down to y'all, but I'll turn around. Christ the Lord is born today. Hallelujah. Oh, look, and it's got little baby Jesus here and here. It's got some shepherds, and it's got the Holy Family. It says, come let us adore him, and the three kings. This would be some coloring, and I'm not usually really into coloring, but this year's Christmas stamp was colored, so hey, you never know. I don't know how close up I can get. I tried to have my little side lamp on, y'all, for better light, but then you saw the big ring of the OTT, or the OT light, right here on my mat, so. Okay, here we go. This is also Corinne Sutherland. My stamps are falling over. And it's just kind of like a little background and spots and things. It says, happy birthday, celebrating, missing, love, thank, to, and then the you. So you could do like happy birthday to you, and celebrating you. I wish the word dear was in here. I'm dying to make a card that's personalized, that I can stamp happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear. And then I have an alphabet stamp set that I would be able to spell out her name. I saw Jennifer McGuire do a card like that, but the stamp set she used has been retired and I cannot find it anywhere. So here we go. I'm talking a lot, sorry. Okay. Another one by Corinne Sutherland. And the name of this is Girl Power. And you're going to have to look online if you can't, if your imagination or if your brain kind of looks at this and goes, okay, that's weird because I have no faces. Well, there are little eyes right here. And there's lips right there. And this is actually a little bitty mouth, but there are no noses. However, I saw these used in designs where there was no face on them at all. And it didn't look creepy or weird or anything, but it was really cool. So, yeah, this one would be me because the hair is the curliest of this one. I think my hair's curlier than that, but that's the curliest, so. That's what I thought of when I saw it. Okay, here's another one of those wordy background eyes. But this one is by Creek Bank Creations. I guess that was one of the booths, maybe, but I don't remember. For some reason, I thought I got this out of Corinne Sutherland's booth, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong on that. But anyway, it's the names of Christ, and it's pretty small, but it's a neat font. And I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but Mighty God, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Carol Ann. I can do this for you, and then I can highlight that. That's the name of my sister Caroline's church, Prince of Peace. Let's see, Living Water, The Mediator, Alpha and Omega, and stuff like that. And it's all the different names of God. It's really cool. And it looks just a little bit smaller than your typical A4 card, but I'm not sure. Okay. Next. Oh, this was a, the Power of Hope cling stamp. I kind of think this is one of the celebration freebies that I got, because I just bought some stuff and earned some celebration freebies. And yeah, if you go online and look at the celebration catalog and this new, I don't know what you want to call it, a spring catalog, there's a lot of cool stuff, y'all. And, you know, let me know. I can order for you. You can order for yourself too, or we can talk and, you know, you can decide what you like. And I always wish to myself that I would make more videos. I don't even know why, just because I love stamping, and when I actually do it, I want to share that with people. I don't know where this came from. This is just sitting here on my table. I have a feeling this was a freebie I got when I scrapbooked with my Chapelwood lady friends. But I like scribbly looking things, so yes, I would have grabbed that off the table. Okay. Okay, we'll take a little break from my purchases now, and I'll show you the different things that I made at the Making Takes. Most of the Making Takes were like $2. And sometimes you do a Make and Take just because you feel like sitting down for a minute. But look at this card, y'all. This chicken wire was a big background stamp. It was cool. Uh-oh, he's stuck. Okay. And it says, "Getting old is for the birds. Have a tweet birthday." So this was all cut out for us. We did have to color it. And we did the stamping, and we did the little bit of ink blending here, and we stuck everything down. So that was a nice little make thing. And this was supposed to go under there, and I didn't do it, so it's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I thought this was just, first of all, it's beautiful, and the saying is adorable. You have issues, I have tissues. Are you ready for this? And it's a little tissue box that says, "Hope you're feeling better soon." Look at the little tissue box. Isn't it cute? Isn't that cute? I think that would be easy to make. Okay. And this was the Close to My Heart stamp. You are all kinds of amazing. Little tied thing. That's all. Pretty simple, but nice little sentiment. This was a Pink and Main. Greetings from Georgia. And I bought the stamp set because, well, I'm in Georgia. And I have lots of relatives and friends outside of Georgia, so maybe someday I'll use it. But I love the way they did it with the blue Georgia and then this in green. I mean black. And then the polka dots. Michelle has tons of papers, and I think lots of her stuff is like 6x6 papers, but in the store she got 12x12 for scrapbooking also. She has scrapbooking kits and things like that. She has lots of rubber stamps and dies. I love her dies. She has Tim Holtz like inks, Distress Oxide, and all that stuff. She's got a nice little store, y'all. I am all about small business, so if you're where you could go to Georgia Square Mall to visit her, I would love that. I visit her as much as I can out of the kindness of my heart. It's because I want to buy everything she has. Anyway, so that's a cute little card. Thank you, Michelle. Let's see. Oh, this is, I sat down to make this card so that I could sit next to my friend Mary Bonchek. I think it was Mary, wasn't it? Because I saw Lucinda there too, but I think it was Mary. Mary and I were sitting there. And these are like stickers, you know. This is not my style of card, and there's really not even any stamping in it. But it's pretty. I can use it. It's a happy birthday card. It's very pretty. This was like this clear stuff. No. The picture with the birds was on a clear acetate thing, and then you took this other clear sticker that had glitter all in it and put it over it. So yeah, prettiness, right? Okay, so this is from another new company called Purple Daisy Design. And this doesn't mean anything, I promise you, but I mean, things like this stand out to people, so I'll mention it. The woman who was there was only one woman there selling stuff and talking about her stuff. She was like Mennonite or something like that. You know, she had one of those cute little caps on and stuff. A lot of her designs were really cute. This one, y'all, I did not buy it because it was a heart. One of these days I'll make what I saw her design there, and it's really actually a flower. I don't even know how to explain it to you, but it is a pretty die, just as a heart, but I'm excited to make what she made, and then maybe I'll show you sometime, okay? Anyway, there we go. Okay, here's the thing that I put aside before because I had to find the dies for it. This is another Pink and Main, and it's a crafty kind of set. A lot of it is really small, and I usually go for bigger things. I kind of think I'm getting old, and I can't see small stuff like this anymore, so I go for the bigger stuff. But there are some cute designs done with this, especially with this paint roller and with this artist palette that I can't wait to do. Let's see what the sentiments are. I'm going to have to turn it around to see it. I'm bringing crafty back. I smiled creating this for you. Oh, I love that. That'd be great for the back of a card. The best friends are crafty friends. And that's for my friends Elaine and Sybil and Diane. And Anissa and Jennifer. I'm sorry. I didn't say Anissa before. I'm sorry. And I didn't say Jennifer before because I haven't seen you in so long. I'm going to forget you. For my crafty friend, glitter is my favorite color. Whoever said this, wait a minute. Oh, whoever said this is cheaper than therapy never saw my craft room. That is the truth. And you color my world happy. And I like the crayon. And it comes with the dies. So that's really cool. Woohoo, woohoo. Can't wait to make the samples that I saw. Okay, and this is something else I recently bought online. So, I want to make a Memodex file, or memory decks, however they call it. And this is a die cut to make cards from. And I have a lot of thoughts about it, like maybe kind of going along with the Bible journaling thing, maybe like a Bible verse, and then decorate the card. But I also decided that this would be perfect because there's a lot of projects that I want to do. And when I get ready to do them, I'm almost afraid to do it because it's not going to come out like I've seen on YouTube or whatever. So I feel like, well, maybe if I try a technique on a little card, and then I can actually also save it to remind myself to do that technique later. So that's why I bought these. I'm going to try to do the memory decks or memo decks. So I got those and these. And I don't have a memory decks box yet. I'm not sure if I want the big rolling thing or if I want some kind of box to put it in. These are, let's see. When these cut, they'll be exactly 4 inches. So whatever kind of box I find, it's going to have to be like 4.5 inches wide. If anybody has any good ideas for that, yeah, I'm up for ideas. And I don't want a very tall box. I kind of want it, you know, cut so that they'll really stick up out of it. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know. Okay. And then, oh, I don't have the stamp set that goes along with these, so it's not going to mean a whole lot for you to see this. But there is a host stamp set. I think it's called Little Ladybug in the spring catalog. And it's got ladybugs. It's got like a flying ladybug and a ladybug just standing there. And I think this little ladybug is waving hello. And there's some grass and more grass. And here's the little line that you see when you see a picture of a ladybug and it's flying somewhere. They have that little dotted line behind it. And then this is a flower that it sits on, and I think this goes inside the flower. Sorry, I don't have the stamp set right in front of me. It is a hostess stamp set, so you can only get it if you have a party with so much in sales. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. I, of course, had to get it because I used to be the ladybug teacher, and in my head, I still am. So, anyway, ladybugs. And now this is a cool embossing folder, and it says Stampin' Cut and Emboss 3D embossing folder, and it's stone. Now this is one of those thick ones, and so there's a special way to make the sandwich. It is so cool looking. I can't wait to use it. You ready to see what it looks like? Here's the picture. Now the picture is shaded differently, so it's not going to come out looking exactly like this, but you could make it look like that. Okay. You know what? I think I'm done. I think that's it. Oh, here's something else I bought. Oh, yeah, this was at the Heirloom thing. I have been dying to try foiling. So I bought these, and there's, let's see. I think there's like 5 sheets. 1 meter, it doesn't say, I think there's 5 sheets in there, and it tells you different methods. Part of it is to use this wow bonding powder and stuff, but you can also do it with adhesive, so I really wanted to try that. Anyhow, and that is the end, and God knows, holy cow, this is 31 minutes long. That's it. Bye, guys. I am looking so forward to our scrapbooking retreat in April in Covington. Yay! Can't wait. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye.